player. Why do I have to start the preview player? Alright, I started the preview player. We should be streaming. We are now live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the current setup, but I am on my new desk space. As you can see right here in the background, I am in my workspace that is downstairs. And I haven't flushed out everything yet because I got the webcam up here on top. And as you can see, it's a 38-inch ultra-wide monitor, custom desk, and everything is hectic down here. So this is temporary until I get a better mic and a better setup for the basement. So the connection might go in and out, but that is just part of what we're doing. What's up, legend? Mr. Luxiema, or Lumix IA, what's going on? Why haven't you done tutorials lately? So it's going to be a lot of things. One, because like I said, we're doing a lot of remodeling, and as you can see, it's very, very busy. Two, I was doing a lot of traveling. And three, I've been lazy. You know, there's some times in life where a lot of things get caught up and you try to make a bunch of excuses, but ultimately it's just me not putting out a lot of content, and I want to put out more. So I thought I would do a little watching user video thing and then eventually get to more tutorials. But I have goals to set a tutorial pattern for every Friday. So every Friday I plan to post a new tutorial, and it's going to be starting soon. So sorry about that, but thanks for noticing. What's up, Wanjo? Matt said, how you liking that ultra wide? I love it, Matt. Excuse me. I love it. At first, I didn't like it. It was hard to get used to, but I might do a video on it. But for my editing station down here, it's amazing. Like, it fills up the entire screen, and I love it for editing because it's quick. All I have to do is plug in my MacBook, and it goes right into there. So it's definitely awesome. Wanjo, look at my video. I definitely will. I'm going to answer some questions. All you have to do is copy the /watch URL and paste it in here so I can find it. Example TV says, the best. What's up, Live and Inspire TV? How's it going, guys? Legend says, it's alright, don't worry, you need to take a break, don't worry. Legend, no, I totally feel it. The break is over, and now I'm on the grind because currently I don't have a job. So my full-time YouTube, full-time everything, I'm going to have a couple jobs, actually. But like an actual job where I have to go from 9 to 5, I don't have that. So I can do a lot more stuff now since I'm not in college anymore, since I graduated. So that's really awesome. So Grant and I are watching you right now. What's up, Ryan and Grant? I am just kicking it at home, testing out the new setup. So if you guys have a video that you want me to watch, maybe a recent vlog of yours, I'll watch it. So let's see. Alright, Wanjo just gave me the first link. Like I said, give me the link after the /watch URL, and I will paste that in here. I believe I do this. Alright, we got our first video. Let's check it out. Nice, got some hyperlapse, or time-lapse I should say. Black bars coming in. So this is something that I say every time, and for some reason it hasn't clicked with everyone yet. But watch these black bars. When they're coming in right here, you'll notice that they come in like this and then they stop. It's like an abrupt stop. So I always love to see it when it comes in and then it just slows down. So the way you do that is do an easy ease. So easy ease that thing in, and that will make it so much better. I may do a tutorial on keyframes coming up, but I'm going to be very picky tonight just because we're going to jump into a ton of videos and stuff. So what I feel is we are in a genre where the zoom, spin, slide transitions are merging into overused. And what I mean by this is when it's overused, you can use it in a way that's super effective. So if your clip is actually something that is spinning or rotating, then throw that clip on there. But if there's no sound accompanying like the spin or anything like that, then sometimes it just doesn't fit. Like going on. So let's see. Some nice little travel vid. Got some feet. Ooh, do you do a transition right there? Alright. Jet skis, GoPro. Nice. So yeah, overall I like it. The one thing, I'll give it that thumbs up. The one thing that I would say is missing is maybe some diegetic sound. Like, what's happening? Like, I want to hear this steaming coffee or whatever drink that is. I want to hear the jet skis. So maybe play around with that in the future. Definitely sound would be something that you could totally play around with. Because that's a big thing about any travel video is hearing that. Like, whoosh, the blender, it'll take it to the next level. Alright, let's jump on in. Thank you, Wanjo, for sharing that. Grant is taking over an hour. Oh my gosh. Grant, that's not good. You got to finish that stuff up right now. Legend says, what type of cheap laptop do you need? Because my parents are working hard and I want to get a better laptop, so I'm trying to get better since my laptop is too slow. So I grew up on an HP laptop. It was terrible, and I didn't get a good laptop until I got a MacBook Pro. However, you can do a lot of stuff on some cheaper end laptops. I would look into even some of the like Chromebooks, like really small stuff, because if you do proxies and stuff, you can kind of make anything work. It'll just be a lot longer and slower process, but something that I would recommend is probably an Asus. Asus makes some great little medium gaming. Look for gaming laptops because Walmart has some cheap ones. Anything gaming will kind of adapt their specs towards video, but the big thing you want to look for is a good CPU, good amount of RAM, and a graphics GPU processing unit. So that would be amazing things to look for. But if your budget is $500 to $1,000, you could probably get a decent PC to edit on. So yeah, Bot just shared a link. Let's check this out. I've been sick forever, and it's really starting to bug me, honestly. Alright, let's play the sound on this one. 1152. Ooh, nice old aesthetic. Definitely got that orange teal. $60? Is this in 60? No. Okay. Of like this stuff, the ink fade stuff coming in and out, because that's stuff that you don't really see often, and I definitely think it's really unique. The one thing I would say is if you could adapt that to the scene, and instead of just like plopping something on there, if you could like if you could make the ink flow in a doorway and out, then that would honestly bring it up to the next level. So overall, I really enjoy it. It's definitely something unique that you don't see very often because people aren't doing that, and I do really like how you brought in the audio at the bottom because you're giving credit to the actual user or actual author. But so yeah, really cool video. Little shakiness going on here and there. Sometimes you like, for example, these time lapses, I know that you're in a moving car and it's so hard to get it. So one thing that I would say is if you can spend the time to actually get out of your car and do these shots, that would be so much better, and just take a couple steps at a time instead of a bunch of steps at a time. That's really cool. So definitely keep it up. Ryan, want to play Fortnite? Please check. Send me the link. React to Somali trip, by the way. Can you skip to boarding plane? Mo Squared, send me the link and I will do it. I'd appreciate a click on a client video I did. Matt, if you don't want to show the client video here, you can definitely email me it or show me it later because I will check that out just for privacy issues. Hyperzoom speed transition tutorial speed. Okay, I will add that to my list of things to do. Just pull this off to the side in case I have any client stuff. Go to Google Drive and hyperspeed. You said, what do you want? Hyper zoom speed transition. Ahmed, can you explain what you mean by that? I'm gonna create another page. I have a running list of different ideas going on. So you said hyper. Wow, I can't type right now. Hyper zoom speed transition. All right, awesome. I'll add that to my things to do. All right, so let's see what else we got here. All right, hey man, made a few tweaks in the video like you suggested on Instagram. Client ended up loving it. They were over the moon. Cheers, man. That is so awesome, Brennan. I will watch it right now. Definitely keep up the grind. I think to, yeah, here we go. Nice, nice. There's the plug. Love the video. I would say there's a couple things that I like about it, a couple things I disliked about it. And the main thing that I disliked about it was some of the exposure, with just like being overexposed and some stuff, and that's just in the color grade. I like a little more contrast, but that's completely preference to different people. Overall, I love the video. It's great. I'm glad the clients love it. And then the other thing that I would say on the speed ramps, instead of doing the static fast speed ramp where you're like, duh, duh, you should probably go the more speed ramp where it's like it builds up into it, so it's doosh. So it's like it's more about the actual ramping process. And I think I did a video on that a while back of like how to get smooth speed ramping. So check that video out on my channel, because the smooth speed ramping tutorial is actually really awesome, and that gives you the ability to smooth out every speed ramp. So definitely check that out. But I love it. It's great. So Brent, I'd really appreciate my feedback on one of my latest edits. Brent, definitely send me the link and I will check that out. My links aren't showing up in his chat, guys. What's wrong? So Joe, you actually have to send the back portion of your watch. If you just copy everything from watch and paste it in the chat, that's what I can look at. So everyone, if you have a video, copy the last portion of it, the watch, and then the rest of it, and then it'll show up in chat. Jose, same thing with that. Matt, all you guys figure that out. So send the watch URL, then you'll figure it out. Bot, thank you for advice. No problem. Thanks for sticking around. Legend says, I want to put my link, but it was one of the first ever edits, and it was when I started learning edit since you inspired me. Legend, definitely share it. I'd love to check it out. Jose said, hi, this is the video that I made myself with the help of a friend. Obviously, I can't record myself, so it could be better edit to watch. All right, so /watch. Remember, copy the /watch URL if you want to share a video. Let's check it out. I love this. Nice. I've seen that template so much.
En el mundo hay dos tipos de personas. Las que sueñan.
So this right here, I love this aesthetic that you have going on. If you look at it closely, it's like, yeah, that's definitely what it is. It's almost like you're doing an RGB split where you're actually like pulling the image, like you're stretching it by like a millimeter or something, because I'm getting some interesting colors here. And it really makes, yeah, like on the edge of the armpit, we're getting some blues, and on the left side, we're getting some yellows and reds. So I love that aesthetic, and I'm gonna, like, that's sick.
Y las que dan todo lo que está en sus manos por lograr sus sueños. Y yo tengo muy claro quién soy.
I have no idea what you're saying. Okay, but right away, one thing I would say is definitely work on smoothing that audio in. because sometimes if it's like if you're watching something, all of a sudden it's like psh, then it like hits you out of nowhere. So definitely work on smoothing the audio, like right here.
Y yo tengo muy claro quién soy.
It's nice and quiet and right away. So work on warping that up into a smoother audio level. Let's get to the drop. Nice, I love hearing that sound. This is cool, this is sick. I want to hear that bump. So one thing is good to stay consistent with audio and stuff. If you have diegetic sound, which is the sound that's in the actual scene, then stay consistent with it. Like you heard, I heard the belt going on, so I want to hear the weights drop, and you have to stay consistent with everything, because I'm listening for that now. There it is again. Cool. Alright, so as we go through the rest of this, I just want to say I really enjoy this, but however, I want to see, like right here, I want to see you do more close-up stuff, because it's all wide shots, and I want to see like the sweat dripping, like get in close, like that right there. I love it. So I definitely really enjoy this video. It's very cinematic. I think your use of diegetic sound was awesome, so definitely keep it up. Good job. As for color grade, still little highlights are blown out in some scenarios, but just check out the lumetri colors or the lumetri scopes, and that'll help you out. But good job. Matt Craig, I'm trying to post mine, but it won't let me post anything with the end part of the link. Here. Matt, let me check it out to see what's going on, but just copy the numbers or anything like that. Maybe it's going funky. I'll figure something else. But Matt Craig, thank you for donating. I just got a donation come in. This is on Vimeo. Okay, I will check it out on Vimeo, Matt, since you donated right away. Vimeo.com. Alright, let's just click on a video. How do we watch staff picks? Click on a video, and then we're going to copy the rest. Sorry, we couldn't find that page. Matt, can you share the video again or something? Maybe I need to Vimeo.com. Try this. Try this. There it is. Got it. Alright. Born. I already love this aesthetic. I'm going to full screen this. Okay, something that's really nice is just like this is a comparison to the last video, is those close-up shots, like right there. Like, do you see the quality in the face that you'll get with like the close-up shots? So I love this close-up aesthetic, Matt. Badass. Right there. That is amazing, because when you use sound and you incorporate it to the audio, it takes the video to the next level. We're going to watch that again, because as you listen, he's adding in like that quick sound before the bass hit. So that was really awesome. Amazing. So like again, that's a good point to talk about, because like on a speed ramp onto the audio, if you can sync up your video to the audio, that will take it to the next level. It doesn't matter what you're filming, it'll always make it that level. Also right here, really good lighting. Let me run it. Right here, I don't know if you have like a spotlight or something going on, but the lighting that we have from up on this side coming down across the body, it's very like this lighting right here, where I have one light coming up, like that takes it to the next level. So definitely a really good job on this lighting that you have done. I also like this right here. When you are, a good thing that I like about this video is movement and stuff. When you're going around and you're filming something, if you have something that's moving across the screen and then you continue that movement into the next shot, it's going to smooth the scene and transition out. So check it out right here. So you see how like she's opening up and then into the side shot? Watch how the movement and your eyes just smoothly travel across the screen. Boom. Just like that. And you're combining it. Great. Amazing. So yeah, and then I'm so picky, but the ending, try to make that audio wither out or feather out a little bit more, because it's kind of a little abrupt ending. Right there. You hear that? It's so subtle. Here, I'll turn it up. Listen. And then it cuts, but the video's still going, so try to wither that audio out. But overall, really good video. I love the color grade, love the aesthetic of it. One thing that I would say is just get the shots were dynamic, but even get more dynamic shots. So shoot more, but I loved it. It was great. Good job. Thank you for sharing. Alright, let's see. Legend says watch. Legend. Alright, hold on. I missed some. Alright, let's try to get caught up. Alright, gotcha. This is one of my first videos I played is speed ripping, so definitely check out your video on doing it backwards in the exposure. This is why I need ND filters. Yes, ND filters are so helpful. I actually have some that I'm doing a review for, and they are amazing. ND filters allow you to get that shutter speed that you need. Brendan says, what brand do you recommend? Do this video without them. Never again. So I'm actually doing a sponsored video, or well, not a sponsored video. They gave me the gear. Rockwell. They make some of the highest quality ND filters that they have. So wait for that video to come out and check out those ND filters. But you can get some definitely on budget, cheaper. Like if you don't have a budget, just get some cheap ND filters. Honestly, they all do the job. It's just blocking light. You can get high quality ones. You can get polarized ones that allow you to go through light and reflections and take those out. So there's definitely so many that you can do. But definitely look at a cheap brand for now. Link also not working, but could you search Mo Squad and watch Somalia vid? I use one of your tutorials. I will watch that. All you gotta do is share the last/watch URL. YouTube can be funky sometimes. Here we go. Mo Squared. Somalia. Vacation to Somalia. Is this what we're talking about? I'm gonna check this out. TEDx.
waxaan rabaa inaan ka hadlo why aan u doortay inaan ka sawiro
Is this the video? I'm gonna hold for now because I don't know for sure if this is the actual video Mo Squared. Just let me know and I will go back to that. Alright. Legend sent me a video. Let's watch it. Alright, here we go. Fortnite. Dude, all I'm saying, this video only has 294 videos, but check it out right down here. It says trending now. I've never seen that. This is trending. Okay, Mo Square said that's the video, so I will go back to that in a second.
DJ Swing.
Okay, so one thing that I'm noticing right now, there's a lot of videos, it's just like videos going on playing of your gameplay. I've seen a lot of Fortnite montages, and one thing that I would say is that it's kind of just showing your clips after clips and then some effects here and there. But like I've said before, you need to adapt the video to audio. So if you can edit it again and whenever you shoot on a drop or a beat drop, that would be awesome. So because right now it's just not doing anything for me. It's like going through the gameplay. I love the effects, but I want to see those effects used incorporated with the audio because that would be awesome, right? Like that, right there. Like this thing. Imagine if you had a trap song, like a trap song that's like something that's crazy, and like right when you did it, it was like, wait for it, it would be like something crazy where it's like something where it like actually adapts to the audio. That would be sick. But also play around with color grading in Fortnite. You could change the look of the Fortnite world and by color grading. So definitely enjoy it, but definitely keep working on making it and editing it to audio. Really enjoyed it. Alright, since, let's see, Mo Squared said that was the video. So we're going to go back and go to the part past the TEDx. Here we go. My trip to Somalia. Missed FaceTime. Where's my phone now that I think about it? Oh, it's up here. FaceTime call.
Bro, you know I leave in a couple hours, right?
Leave in a couple hours, right?
Yeah, man.
Love the music. Really gets the vibe. Going the speed limit. That's good. Definitely some crazy filming going on right here. I feel like I have to tilt my head to watch it. I like it though, it's showing you like the whole journey, the experience. I like how you faded out the audio. So one thing right here, I'm huge on audio and stuff, and since you faded out the audio, that was awesome. However, you brought in the audio really abruptly. Watch. Once it freaks out, right? So we fade out the audio, and then it's like we hit a wall. So when you fade out the audio, make sure you fade in the audio too. Don't forget about that. Sometimes people are so weird about filming in an airport. Like, that's the big thing. You have so much confidence for just taking it and filming it. Like, that's the biggest thing about videos. The more confident you are, the better it'll be. So I'd like to see you turn the camera around and see your face while you're walking through the airport. That's the big thing, is walking around like this. So, good luck. Next time. Relatives, you're cute. Alright, we're going to scroll through, see if we get some interesting stuff before we move on. We're on the plane. Change the music. Alright, we got some text going up. Right here. Okay, so you said you're in population now. Giving some stats. Love the tattoos. Or henna, whatever I think it's called. I like how you're giving like a population thing on what's going on. Love it. That's a cool shot. You don't see that often. You don't see people, like, I like utilizing a reverse technique. So if you're filming something in reverse and you're doing a crazy angle, it gives new light on something that's completely unique. However, I would say overall, I would put a color grade. Mess around with color grading, pull down those highs, bring up those lows, bring down the lows, do whatever you want, but play around with it and spice it up. Because right now it's just kind of the footage right out of the camera. I want to see something unique. But overall, love the video. I was just wish there talking or like some content like that was going on. Yeah, like this. Let's see. Okay, some pictures going on. Also, something you think about. Something you think about is like on these pictures is create some motion. Like if the picture's stationary, just do some little motion so that we see something, like zooming in. But overall, I really like the video. Thanks for sharing. Cold Gymshark, 24/7. Yes, Ahmed. Sam Coulter's Gymshark video was really awesome. He did some really cool transitions smooth. He'll always be on the top, and he is an inspiration for everyone. Matt said, thanks for the critique. I was using an Aperture 120D for light. Nice. I'm using an Aperture light right here. I don't know what it's called. It's called a Amaran HR622S. But yeah, that's just my hair light that I don't have any more of. But alright, let's see. Get back up. Live inspiration, nice. Uploading my video now. Awesome, can't wait to check it out. Alti said, hi, how are you? What's going on, Alti? Live, how about Vimeo? We can share Vimeos as well, just give me the link. Most good, yes, video. Daniels TV said, hello, what's going on? Philippines, what's going on, my friends? Raka said, want to know what you think about this. I will definitely watch this right now. And if you guys feel like donating, wow. Also, I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you can, check it out down there at the bottom of my YouTube. We actually have the ability to join the channel now. And if you click join, I actually have some stuff that's going on. I'm going to be working on different badges and stuff, but right now if you join, you'll get a check mark for like any comments live and during live chats. You'll be able to do these emojis and stuff. You'll also get a ton of different things. Like you'll get a 20% off discount code for all of my future digital products, and you're going to be a member to our Discord server, so whenever I'm on my computer, I have the Discord server up, and I will be able to chat with you guys right away with what you're working on. And you can ask me about anything. You'll get a personalized number where you can literally text me and I will respond, and then you'll be able to promote yourself in the description. So you'll notice that in my tutorial videos, you will be able to put your info in my description. So when people read the description, they go through all this stuff that's going on. You'll be under the donors and members, and I'll put your name and whatever you want to sponsor or whatever you want to promote so that people can see your stuff. They click on it, right? So with that said, we're going to keep on moving, but definitely join the channel if you want to be helpful and support the channel. Inspire. Check this out on Vimeo. Thank you, live and inspire. I will do that right now. Here we go. Sebastian, please, Kyler, what's going on? Sebastian, what did you say earlier? All right, Jesse James, let's see it. A lot of fitness stuff. I like it. Nice little jib shot. So really cool how we do this little masking stuff as we're going down. One thing that I would say is that when you're going, these gotta be so perfect. I'm so peculiar, and if you have some time, spend the time to make it like literally amazing. But I like how you did a feather because that easily blends it in the background. Nice. Nice little sound effect. Okay, cool. So that was really cool, right there. This is a nice use of sound. So it's really cool how you told him to freeze. That's something that's really unique because it kind of makes it seem like you pause time. I really like that. Freeze, and nice. That's really cool. Nice little frame blocking transition right there. So one thing on these style of transitions, when you are blocking the frame and you're putting something else that's blocking the frame, when you have that there, I would do something where you blend the frames together, and you can right click on the clip at the transition line and basically say use default transition, and that'll fade those two together and then move those in so that it only uses like 3 frames or so, just so that it will blend those together so the transition is seamless. Like, I like that. That was good. Cool. Overall, great video. The one thing I say is, in the beginning, some of the visuals weren't matching the audio. Like some of these black spots aren't really matching the audio for me. But I mean, I think your use of audio over sells that point is because it's amazing. Like your use of audio was great. I loved hearing that stuff, so definitely good job. I would just say the visuals weren't matching the audio at some points for me. But overall, enjoyed the video. It was really great, super cinematic. I want to see more use of the slow motion, like more slow fast, just like this right here. Slow and then, yeah, that was sick right there. Nice. That was dope. Cool. Yeah, nice speed ramping. So overall, I really liked the video. Good job. Thanks for sharing. Hydro Edits. I'm not showing up in the live chat. What's going on? Hydro Edits, if you're sharing a YouTube video, just copy the /watch URL, and then I will get to that. Everything at the end of watch, or these letters back here after the equal sign, share that, and I will get to that. All right? Ahmed said, Cold Gymshark watch video. So we'll watch Sam Coulter's Gymshark video. It was pretty cool. We'll just watch like the first minute, which is about the best part.
So take this in. I'm out in Africa, right? Doing my thing, filming elephants and stuff. You know, the usual. When out of nowhere, I received an email. It was from Gymshark. It was a challenge to meet up with their athletes and spend 24 hours putting their new range through its paces. And I was like, a challenge? I'm always down for a challenge. So off I went to the Big Apple, the concrete jungle, the city of dreams.
He does a lot of masking and blending transitions here.
After a long day of travel, I finally made it to New York and will soon find out what it's like to spend a day living the life of a Gymshark athlete.
So yeah, that's really awesome. So like the big thing here is just the masking and frame blocking transition and just getting in front. Like you guys have seen this stuff before. Sam Coulter is awesome. So definitely really cool. I love that it's so simple. If you really pay attention to it and watch your video slower, you'll actually see how much better it can be if you just pay attention to those simple tweaks. Because if you're watching it and something doesn't fit, fix it. Like make a change real quick. So definitely really awesome. Vin, bro, you missed my video just above Gymshark comment. Let me check it out. Vin. Vin. Alright, I just missed it. There we go. Thank you for sharing that. Y. I need to copy a Y at the end. Delete that and add a Y. It's gonna be so hard to get to all you guys' videos, so I will try the best that I can.
So I see you have finally clicked. So why don't you see the whole video? So hold on tight. It's going to be a good 5-minute ride with some ups and downs. So this is me struggling in my bed during night, as vacations are going to start from next day. As others sleep in vacation, I can't even think about sleeping in vacation until and unless I'm tired. So in the end, I left my bed and started, I don't know, doing what.
That's funny. Started doing, I don't know.
But in the end, I thought, why don't I do something different this vacation? Like
so I really enjoyed that, like bringing the audio back in. Fade the audio out first.
Things to do this summer. First of all, let's start with running. Let's burn that belly fat. Second, do some swimming. Try to have less
workout, my man.
Explore my own city, cause I don't know many areas, as I keep shaking my head like not even others talk about it. Do some study. At least try.
This is funny. This is a very different video because it's actually comical.
Now what? Let's do it.
We'll keep running. I love it. It's like Casey Neistat vibes. This is good. So the thing I like about this is that you're actually talking about your day in a way that you're experiencing it. So it's like you film everything, you edit it, and then you do a voiceover. Voiceovers are actually really cool because you can tell the story a little bit better than actually showing the actual thing. So I really enjoy that. I get some Casey Neistat and Matt Como vibes. The video quality isn't the best, but I don't need it to be the best. I'm getting everything that you are portraying, and I love it. So definitely good job. Keep it up. I love it. Play with color grading now. It was all of the scenes were really dark, so in the light scenes, play with that color grading and see what you can make. So good job. I liked it. So alright, let's get some right tree. Not sure I copied it right, but here, right tree. Thank you. I will check that right now. Watch. Need to post that. Oh, that's kind of cool. What kind of bird is that? Alright, here we go. How loud. This is a cool aesthetic. Good song. So one thing that I do see is flicker. When you're filming in an airport and stuff like that, you gotta watch for the lights, because if you film in slow motion, the flicker sometimes happen. So if you can, film in 60 and then put it down to 24. That'll probably be the best. See, flicker. I love this song. It's very vibey. Right there, love that you edited the video to the audio. Bum, 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 bum. So simple, but it makes it that much better. Right there, even right there, bum, bum, on the audio. You really listening to the audio. So that's awesome, my man. Or girl, if it is who edited this. Right there, check this out, guys. Like, she was waving her hand. We'll go back. Here we go. Right here. Do you see how your eyes literally just follow that hand, and then when it transitions, it follows his hand? Amazing, right? That is so cool. That is exactly how motion is portrayed in videos. Love it. The subtle details. GoPro. You can definitely tell what the different footage is from GoPro and your other camera. That's the only downside about using GoPros. You go underwater? Yeah. Nice. Really cool video. So, as it's going, this is kind of like one of those videos where it's just like you're documenting the experience and that's it. So I enjoy those to an extent, and I think that it's really awesome because you can share it with your friends and family. I think this is a really great video, use of motion and use of capturing the moment. Like, this is what you're doing. You're literally capturing the moment as it is, and it's nothing spectacular. Like, it's not above the editing, no zooms, no swipes, but you don't need that. Like, it's just emotional. So since it is emotional, I would like to see and feel that emotion. So like, if you guys are talking, hear that. I always say audio is super important. So one thing you should do is play around with that sound and try keeping the sound from your camera and then interlaying the audio with it. But overall, really enjoyed the video. You did spectacular on some of these transitions, so good job and keep it up. Hydro Edit says, memories by Hydro Edit. Thank you for sharing. You're gonna get that thumbs up from me. Sick. Alright, here we go. Memories. Wow, it plays right away. Loved how you use speed ramping right there. Slow down and amazing. Love the color grade. So cool. This intro I'm gonna play again because I think it's important that we all can learn from this. When you use an effective speed ramp, it really makes the video that much better. And I say this a lot, but the speed ramp that he is using, or she is using Hydro Edit in this case, is a smooth speed ramp. And a smooth speed ramp is completely different than the other speed ramp that we explained earlier. Smooth speed ramp basically looks like this. It's like, I can't even do it. Like, imagine this is a curve, right? Not that I'm flexing, but it's a curve. So it's like, it blends up rather than a normal speed ramp, which is a straight line. So when you blend it up, it's like, it actually smooths everything out. So if you actually curve that ramp and speed it up fast and then slow it down on a curve ramp, it'll make it that much better. Like this, check it out. Slow, fast, fast, fast. Think of it like this. Think of like speed ramping as a wave. When you're watching a video, if it doesn't make you go then something's wrong. If it makes you like hit a wall, ow, ow, then it doesn't seem as good. I know this is so weird to think about, but think about when you watch this video, think about how it makes you feel like when you watch it. Like, do you feel like you're like, like you can feel the vibes of the video? This is how you can get into editing and really feel it. Let's do it again. Like, nod your head with it, you feel it, you're like, hell yeah. That right there, like the speed of slowing it down, amazing. Even like these subtle things, like sometimes, here's a big tip, if you guys are trying to see a video and you're like, oh my god, that was so cool, instead of asking YouTubers and like trying to find a tutorial on how they did that, excuse me, try to figure it out yourself. So what I do, when I'm trying to figure out how someone does it, I'll go to the settings button down here and change the speed to 0.25. And then I'm going to play through it and just watch what the screen does to see what they did to it. So I'm seeing, okay, it looks like he zoomed in a little bit and then it came out. But right here, let's watch it frame by frame. It looks like he's zooming into the snow. And then right here, he's out. And look at the edge. We got some warpage going on, it looks like. And then it zooms into it. Yeah, so he was like out and he zoomed in. So you can look at how people do these videos in a slower speed to check it out. But overall, I like this video a lot. We'll finish it out. Amazing. Really cool. I enjoyed it. Definitely good job, Hydro Edit. I enjoyed it. It was awesome. One thing I would say that we also can take away from this is you can use bad footage sometimes. Some of that stuff was shaky, but it blended with the way he was editing. So, good job. Alright, let's see. Awesome idea, Doc World. What was my idea? Raka, I will sell it. What's going on, Danny's TV? How's it going, my dudes and dudettes, if y'all are in here? If I miss you guys, I'm so sorry. It's hard to get to everyone's. I am trying my best, but we'll stay on here for a little bit longer.
Procrastination is the avoidance of doing a task that needs to be accomplished. Procrastination can lead to feelings of guilt, inadequacy, depression, and self-doubt.
This is like a video for me right now. Like, I am procrastinating making a tutorial.
I procrastinate a lot.
Same.
It has been suffering with all the guilt and self-doubt for not accomplishing something. It has slowed my growth and progress in what I do in every aspect. It also affected people around me.
That's a really cool
They
effect.
tend to not trust.
Wait, did you learn that effect from my tutorial? Please tell me you did. If you didn't, that's totally cool, but that is a dope effect. That's the offset effect that I put out there a while ago. I can't remember if you did or not, but that is sick.
Me, because I brought a lot of disappointment. Void and fight.
So yeah, and I see a lot of, I think you use optical flow, because I see a lot of artifacting in the background. So if you don't have a camera that shoots slow motion, you can use optical flow, but just slow the motion down. Like if you're trying to do a shot where you are walking backwards or you're walking forward and you put it in reverse, and you know you want to put it in slow motion, but you don't have a slow motion camera, just walk slower. It may sound weird, but literally just walk slower, and that'll save you some time in editing. But I really enjoyed that.
Edit if you can. I like to just imagine myself without procrastination.
That was dope. That was dope. This is a good song too. Matches your story. Dude, tell me you added that in the background. You totally did, because that's your logo. That's sick. So your attention to detail is really great. I like your message on procrastination, and the song really fits it. So overall, I love the video. One thing that I would say is invest in a better mic. So maybe a better mic and a studio mic, or just do some editing on it to take that mic to the next level would be awesome. Overall, I really enjoyed it though. So really good job. Thank you for sharing. So I'm seeing a lot of people have some issues with the text right now. So we're going to take a break from videos. I'm just going to figure out the best way to get the videos to me, since we have a couple people in here at least. Let's see, how many people we have? Excuse me. Yes, the hyperlapse was nuts as well. Thank you for sharing, Hydro. So one way that we can do videos is, I think some people are looking, is make a Google form and people put the links into that. So we're going to look at that right now. Google Forms. And see what we can do. So go to Google Forms. Event. So has anyone ever used Google Forms? Like, how do I actually create this? So template gallery. I want like a list, like a sign up. Find a time, order form, job application, customer blank, worksheet. Let's see. Joe said, "Hey Kylie, you've been missing out on my request in the chat. Can you please look up and use copy paste YouTube search?" Joe, thank you, Joe. This is what I'm working on right now. And Brent, links are having issues, so we're gonna fix it right now, and then we want to get back to it. T-shirt sign up. Can we just create a blank one? Like, what does this do? Okay. Let's see. Responses. Okay, untitled form. YouTube user videos. Form description. Accepting videos from users. Alright. Paste your YouTube video link here. Short answer text. Required. Add video. Okay, so I don't add video. Short answer. Yeah, short answer looks good, I think. File upload. Is this good? Make a blank form, put a paste for links. That's it. So I think I'm doing this and responses. Yes. Can I change the aesthetic of this? Because I'm picky. Ooh, header. I can choose an actual image. You know, for the time being, we're just gonna do some techie. Let's see. This looks cool. We're gonna select that bad boy. Awesome. Short answer required. Responses. So what do I do now? Preview, settings, untitled form, move to folder. I'm gonna star this. YouTube user videos, go back. Okay, so now YouTube user videos, click this button, open a new tab, send link, shorten URL, copy. Alright, let's see if I can copy and paste this into here. Alright, did you guys get this link that I just pasted? If you got this link, go to this link that I just pasted in the chat. If not, let me know. Because once you click on this link, it should bring you to this form where YouTube user videos, accepting videos from users, paste your YouTube video link here. So I'm assuming if you copy your YouTube link and paste the video and submit it, your videos have been recorded, then I think, let's see, will I get them? Responses? Cool. So this is sick. So is there something else that I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna click not accepting responses because I'm gonna change one more thing about this since we got it figured out. Paste your YouTube link. Can I add another thing? Add title. Ooh, no. Let's see. Add section. Section 2 of 2. What if I want to move this first? How do I move this? Section 2. What is your name? Description. How do I do this? How do I include name? Move section above. What is your name? Form description. Title, add question. Here we go. Yeah. Add question. Delete section. What is your name? What? Add question. I don't want this anymore. Delete this. Why is this working? I don't want this one anymore. How do I delete it? Can I just Control Z out of this? Okay, watching YouTube videos. Paste your YouTube link. Title. Trash. Ask question. Here we go. Alright, what is your name? Thank you for sticking through. I think this is going to be the best. What is your name? Required. Cool. Watching YouTube user videos. Awesome. I think this is the best now. So go to responses. Accepting responses now. So this should be good. We'll see if this is the best, but we'll check it out. Here we go. Awesome. Now I'm accepting Brent. Cool. So here. If you guys sent one before, I'm gonna... Maybe I have to incorporate them into the same, because ideally I want them to be able to get in the short answer and the actual video in the same, so then I can organize it. Because see how it's like going like this where I can't see? I'm assuming this one is from Brent. We'll keep working on it, and then I'll figure it out for the next time I go live. But for now, I'm just gonna do this because look, this is from Lucia. If I pause this. And then I want it, because like see how it's like not connected at the same time? I want it to be like in order as it's coming in, because I had no way of seeing it. So maybe it's something how I structure it up here, like what is your name, and put the link at the same time. I don't know if I can combine these. Like I thought it was combined, but I guess not. So I'm gonna keep working until I find it. But for now, I'm just gonna go through and watch these videos. Whatever, we're gonna figure it out eventually. This song is used so much. Whew. Definitely sound effect was nice and loud. Good use of sound. Nice little transition. Nice little helicopter that you use right there. Love it. Cool. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna speed this process up and watch about like 30 to 50 seconds of your guys' videos, but I enjoyed that. That was really cool. I liked the aesthetic of everything. It was like I was getting on a ride. One thing I would say, that's going to get a thumbs up from me, is that while I was watching it, I did feel like I like the motion blur you put on that. I did feel like some of the angles were a little funky, but that's just because it's style, it's having fun, but y'all are looking fun. Like these slow motion shots, like that epic slow motion is dope, and birds look cool always. So overall, I like the aesthetic that you were going with. Again, travel film, nice little hyperlapse you got going on. Overall, pretty cool video, and even the last little subtle bit of rewinding it, that is awesome as well. You definitely used a gimbal, so that is pretty cool. Overall, great video. So thanks for sharing. I'm gonna go back to here. Responses. Okay, cool. Yeah. So this is a good way of doing it. But do we know if this is how it works? Is this the newest one, like the newest response? So this is from Robert. And then can someone right now post a video link in here? Or actually, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna paste. Because if I find that this is the top, like, let's see, email. Okay, so this is individual response. So I'm trying to figure out how to see the order. Like, is the bottom the newest one, or is the top the newest one? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Check out what Hydra said. You can either do another section or another title. Look at individual responses. It's a tab at the top of responses. Okay, so individual responses. YouTube user, what is your name? Oh. So what is your name? So Brett. Okay, so here we go. All right, so individual responses. This would actually work, right? Because the question is paste your YouTube video link and what is your name. So I can go like this, put this first, and then responses go to this part, and then now I see what is your name. Awesome. Okay, so thank you so much, Hydro. Jeez, it's so hard to like see your guys' comments and hear at the same time. So thank you for figuring this out. I'm gonna figure it out. Thank you, Robert. All right, Brent, I'm getting yours. So the cool thing about this, you can actually copy the full link now, I believe, and not just the watch URL. I'm gonna come back to you, Robert. Actually, I'm gonna watch it right now. Then I'm watching Brent's.
5:30 in the morning, and my grandma has no idea what we're about to do for her 7th birthday, which is a hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon?
Do you remember what guest room?
Dude, I've always wanted to go hot air balloon. Give you that thumbs up. Love the slow motion and the vibe of the song I'm getting. I'd be terrified, honestly. So yeah, right here, I think there's a little glitch. So yeah, see right there how there's a little glitch within. Let me close out Premiere. I think it's bogging down my system. Yes, save. That was a project I was working on. But there's a little glitch within the aesthetic of the video. So watch that little glitch right there. Make sure the video is matching. That's wild. I think you're in a drone, but you're actually in a hot air balloon. So yeah, I think this is in your camera. actually, because when I play with Sony, it did it to me too, where your first like half second is a black screen. So make sure you're adjusting that so that the black screen isn't there in post. You just gotta slide that over a frame. Because it's pretty consistent, you see that? So yeah, one thing I would say is just fix that little issue, and that would be great. Overall, good video. Shoots amazing quality video on the Sony a7i III. So definitely awesome. Overall, I would say add some color grade. I like the cinematic black bars you brought in, but color grade this thing. Let's make it cooler. And these shots are pretty shaky. So let's work on stabilization, maybe do some warp stabilizer, but overall, nice. So here we go, watching YouTube videos. Now we are on to Brent's video. Dude, Google, thank you for sharing this idea. I think it was Hydro for doing this, because this is going to take the YouTube videos to the next level. Love it. I always swipe. All really close shots. You're from Iowa? You're a Hawkeye? Dude, my entire family lives in Iowa. What part of Iowa are you from? I didn't want to skip the first 30 seconds, by the way. Sorry. Well, I can skip the first 30 seconds, but it already happened, so. Is that your girlfriend or sister? Is it shot in 60 FPS? Okay, so one thing that I will always see in videos is my glitching out over here a little bit, but one thing that I'm always to see on videos is when you upload it at 60 frames per second, it looks a little bit odd. It looks different than when you upload it at 30. So I've been playing around with it, and I don't like how 60 looks, but it's completely preference, so you can change it up, but it looks good. But you can always tell when it's in 60. Looks like you guys have fun. Love that I can hear the horses. Wow. Love the audio. Nice. Cute. Beyonce. Cool. I really enjoy how you have the diegetic sound of everyone and the scenarios going on. Really looks awesome. It's definitely cool to see the vibe, but I would play around with frame rate. You know, try looking at 24, try looking at 30, and looking at 60. They all look very different. I think 60 is almost too much motion that you see because the motion blur isn't natural, so maybe play around with like 24 and 40. Even exporting this video back at 30 or 24, it would give it a whole different vibe. I did that in Thailand. I loved it. The darks, like look at your darks, dude. What camera are you using? You must be using a Sony because this is like, you have no noise. What camera are you using? You're not using a camera. You're using the 80D. The 80D has really good low light. Wow. Insane. That's sick, dude. Thanks for sharing. Back to here. Go to the next one. So here, I have a question for you, Hydro, if you're still in here. On these forms, can I make it so that you can only submit once every like 30 minutes or something? Is that possible or is that not a thing? Hopefully it is. If not, then I'll just keep figuring out the best way. This one's from Shalar. Thank you so much for sharing. We're going to keep going through here. I also wish... Okay, there's the date. Because I was going to say, I wish they would like timestamp these so I can see like who's first. Alright, let's get to like 20s. Alright, there we go. So 20. Alright, we're at Shalar's. Thank you for sharing, Brent. Alright, number 1 was first. We heard okay. Robert, number 1 was the first. Okay. I'm going to go back to those because I think I might have missed them. Let's see. if I can't do the name like the you can't like restrict the order, then I'll just look at the names. I like that effect. Safe landing. Water. Okay, so one thing that I would say right away with watching this is that's interesting. I like that. You're using a lot of mirror effects, which is really dope. Maybe the kaleidoscope going on. So that's really cool. One thing that I would say is for your transitions and stuff, try to find a purpose to using your transition. So instead of just like throwing it stuff on, find a use and a purpose. Like right there, I think you were zooming into the hotel, enjoyed it. But I would find a purpose and use for every transition, because if something is not worth it, then don't add it to your video, right? So if it doesn't add anything to your video, then don't add it. Like, just because you have a million transitions doesn't mean it's a better video, but overall I really enjoyed it. You like zooming in and telling a story. It's really funny, it's comical to you. So overall, really cool. I think you filmed this on a cell phone, so the fact that you filmed it on a cell phone is pretty cool. Thank you for sharing. Boom! Wrong page. Alright, here we go. Joe, here we go. Now I'll get to you guys' videos. I am sorry, but it's so hard to get to. Even like right now, we don't have that many people watching the stream. Like, it's so hard to get to everyone. Love the glitch.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream.
Any dream. This guy, what's his name again? Who does the inspirational quotes?
And that you could, for example, have the
What's his
power
name?
within one night to dream 75 years of time.
This is my favorite. Side note, spoiler alert, this is my favorite speech from whatever his name is. What's up, Ken Chong Ha? 24 hour. Hello, what's going on? But it's my favorite speech, and I don't know his name. Basically, it's like, you'll listen.
Or any length of time you wanted to have.
You'll live the life you want to ever live. Because you dream of something bigger.
Naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill
every cinematic video is better with slow motion. So the fact that you're doing slow motion is great.
You would have every kind of pleasure. And after several nights of 75 years of total pleasure each,
you're gonna dream the life you have now.
Say, well, that was pretty great. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. Well, something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to do. And you would dig that. And
hey, Nicholas, to send your video, you're gonna send it to this link right here, which is this one. But I am probably going to stop the stream in a little bit to continue
come out
working.
of that and say, wow.
I really like this video. It's got a good message. The slow motion adds to the cinematic value. Honestly, anything that you put in slow motion will be great for an aesthetic video. Love the color grade. It's very faded.
Finally, you would dream
the life you have now.
Where you are now.
Oh! This is where you are. Yes. Maybe tone down the transition sound a little bit. It seemed a little bit too loud, but like the video. Good job. Thanks for sharing. Alright, let's do this. Let's go through a few more. Hydro shared his video. Let's click on this bad boy. I don't think it's a thing. You can make it so you can only submit once, but you have like but you can't have like a cooldown. Okay. Hydro, so maybe I'll just like remember their name. Oh, wait, I missed this. Oh, literally, I was looking at the text chat and then I looked back and I literally thought, I was like, how the hell did you film this? Like, this looks amazing. And then I realized it's Grand Theft Auto. What is wrong with me? gaming videos are so hard to make because you can control every aspect of the video. So it's kind of like, what do I need? What do I want? Like the use of focus was really awesome in this, and I love the motion, the speed ramping, everything was great. So really cool job. The color and everything was great. You're gonna get that thumbs up from me. I enjoyed it. It was good. Thanks for sharing. Ali Raza in the building. You shared this link. All right, we're gonna watch 3 more videos, and then we're gonna hop off. I still have your videos in the chat, so I will pick those up when I am later on and let you know what I felt. But if I didn't get to your video, just hit me up on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and DM me or something, and I will check it out and respond right there. It's just so hard to get to everyone, so all you have to do is follow me at Kyler Holland, search my name up on Instagram, and I'll pop up. Just DM me, and then I will get to you guys' videos. Balloons. I read a creepy story about balloons the other day, actually. The suspense is killing me. Nice. Sick use of color changing technique. I think I did a tutorial on that a while ago. Change the color of anything. This is so cool.
Alright guys, so I kind of bought 2 balloons and they change colors of things. I know that sounds weird. Let me show you. Alright, watch this.
Sick use of green screen too.
Alright, now I'm going to change the balloons.
So, you know what's... Hold on. Something that's kind of blowing my brain right now, because I know how to do a lot of things, but everyone else who's watching this, literally, that's a green screen. And the grass, or the plant right there, is green. I know it's a different shade of green, I know it's a lime green, but that's still comparable close. So, the fact that you can mask out this plant, I am mind blown. Literally. What the heck? How the...
Alright, so I have no idea where these balloons came from. It's just, it was on my doorstep and I just changed colors of things. Alright, so I have one more balloon to show you guys before I end the video. Just really quick.
Jeez Louise, man. Honestly, Hydra, that's true. The heck? You changed the sky. I love it. That's a sick short. That's gonna get a comment. This was mind blowing. Like, I know how you did it, but like the fact that you could mask that out, that's crazy. Jeez. Thank you for sharing. I need the H in there. Alright, we got 2 more videos. Nicholas, are you referring to Premiere on my Mac? It's not an iMac. This is actually a laptop connect to a wide computer screen. So all I'm doing is connecting my MacBook down there. This is a portable MacBook, and then I'm connecting it to a 38-inch widescreen monitor. So it performs pretty decent. Not the best, but it performs. Oh, the one thing I would say about that previous video, work on audio leveling. It was a little quiet. Very vibey. I like how dark the blacks are. I see autofocus, I think. Yeah. Seems like autofocus, so work on manual focus so it would be a little bit more subtle and not as abrupt. Nice, I'll give you that thumbs up. Overall, I like it. It's a vibey video. You can see like what's going on, so good job. I enjoyed it. Nothing really much to say about it. It was really dark, so I think that you push the grade with those dark colors. It allows a lot of contrast. It looks good. So I know we have a ton of people submitting. I will not be able to get to all of these, sadly. So like what I said before, I will save all these responses and check them out later. But if I didn't get to your video today, hit me up on Instagram and I will check it out when I have some free time. Alright, last video. Sebastian. Festival de Sampang. Even still, like I always say this every time, use easy ease in when you're cropping these black bars. That'll smooth everything out. Okay, so that odd in the background, so I'm a drummer, and the click was distracting because it was actually off the beat. It was bump. It was like on the triplet, so the audio of that might have been a little off. Sick drone shots, man. I want to see more of the drones. Where was that earlier? So that was really cool. Maybe your G is the only one that's not in that letter, but overall, I enjoyed it. I think there's a lot that we can work on with like as far as what we're shooting and how we're shooting it. Again, like I said, if something doesn't look good to the eye, like if there's some of those on those time lapses that we were going to the side and then we switched back and we used a slide transition, maybe we should have just reversed it and then blended them together, because there's some that like watch right here and slide transition going back. That was a little off setting on the eye, so definitely work on something like that, on figuring out what it all looks good to the eye, because you can play it over and over again and watch it and be like, oh, it looks a little off, but I will give you that thumbs up from me, so thank you for sharing. KO Beatbox. Alright, Hydro Edit says, is there a Discord or something? So Hydro, there actually is a Discord on my channel. However, it is one right here. If I go to my channel, I'll show you that if you join my channel, like on my videos and stuff, there's this join button down here, and you'll see that it'll become a member of the channel. And this is actually how I'm going to end today's video. You guys can join my channel. You'll get custom badges. You'll get a check mark right by your name whenever you chat. You'll get custom emojis, and you'll get a ton of perks. Those perks are 20% off all my digital products and anything that I make in the future, and you'll get a members-only Discord server. So whenever I am on my computer editing, you will be able to talk to me and get access to that server. And then you'll also get a personal phone number where you can contact me directly and hit me up and be like, yo, I'm editing, I need your help right now. I'll be able to talk to you. And you'll also get to promote yourself in my description. As you'll see, I currently have 3 people in my description right now. You can promote your channel or Instagram or anything that you want. So all you do is click join. It's $4.99 a month, and this is something that I'm going to be testing and joining out. All you do is click join, and it's going to be awesome. So that is how you do it. KO Beatbox, what's going on? We're going to get it. So I am actually going to end today's video, and thank you for sticking around. Be sure to hit me up on Instagram if I didn't get to your video, because I want to check your guys' stuff out and help you as much as possible, because I'm just trying to make the world a better place. But thank you so much, and I think today was awesome. It was cool because I learned all about the Google Forms. I have all these responses here that I'm going to go through and see them all, and all I have to do is I think I can email this, and I can also print it. So thank you again for sticking around. I am going to end today's stream. I'll see you next time.